Hey guys, Blue here. Welcome to this live stream. Today, in this live stream, I'm just gonna close out of this. This is the song you were just listening to. Today in this live stream, I'm just gonna be practicing some 3x3. I figure it's about time that I did some practice on this bad boy because I've been a cuber for almost 7 years and I haven't improved very much in recent times. And I thought I would live stream and so that you guys could practice right along with me if you wanted to. So I got the scramble there on the bottom of the screen, and I got the times. And I'm not going to be very fast, but yeah, it's going to be great. Thank you, Rid Noir Y. I think I'm saying that right, for the super chat. Muchly appreciated. Before we get started, hi guys. How's it going? I hope it's going good. It's good to be back in the live stream business. So we are just, my voice keeps cracking. Feel free to make fun of me for that. We're just going to get right into these solves. I'll probably take a short pause between each solve so that I can give anybody who wants to solve along with me time to finish the scramble or finish their solve or whatever they got to do. But yeah, so here we go. Hopefully I'll have a chance to answer some questions too while we're here, and I hope you all enjoy. If anybody asks a question that I miss, sorry, I am going to be kind of like focusing on solving a good amount of the time. And if anybody gives any super chats that I don't notice, I'm sorry. Any super chats, thank you so much. Thanks Superhero186 for that. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. First solve. Starting things off. Oh, I know that algorithm, but I did 2 look anyway. Okay, 23. That's like kind of the baseline. Usually I'm about 23. That solve could have definitely been better. But whatever. Whatever. Good start, I suppose. RB2, RF2, RU2, FL2. I'm just going to look through the comments or the chat for a second. I've never gotten a sub 10. My personal best is, well, it was 15.11 for a long time, and I did break it, but I can't even remember what it was. 15.11 is just, like, drilled into my head because it was that for so long. But I am pretty sure I broke it. It was like a 12-something, but it was actually a fluke solve, so pretty sure it's still just 15.11. Solid. Okay, next solve. Next solve, next solve. Oh, it was a T-perm. Hey, sub 20 on the second solve. That is not bad. That's pretty good. Holy smokes. Thank you very much, Superhero186. Again. Wow, thank you. Thank you. That is very kind of you. I like that all that you said was yeah. Like, a lot of times people use Super Chat to, like, have their message be heard, but I appreciate the support, man. Or person. I suppose I shouldn't be assuming genders here, but cool. All right, moving right along. FE2, F. For anybody wondering, I'm using the GAN 356X. Just for fun. Thank you, Rid Noir Y again. I appreciate it. All right, next solve. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was bad. I got a little bit of a lockup. A whoopsie. It's okay. When is the next life story? Life story somewhat soon. There is an animation coming out before the life story, though. So there's an animation coming, hopefully pretty soon. Oh, thanks for all the support in the comments, guys, in the chat. That is encouraging. Thank you. All right. R2D2. That's a good start to the scramble. How am I sounding, everybody? I did some tests before the stream, and I thought I sounded good, but let me know. Can you hear me okay? Can you see the scramble and the time? And me and everything in the stream okay? Are we good? I hope we're good. All right, next solve. Oh, and I think I knew that one too. Whoa, 20. 20 exactly. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is right at the wall that I've been unable to break past for the past 6 years. 20 seconds. So close. Hopefully this evening we'll get ourselves some good sub-20s. Let's see here. Everybody's saying their PBs. That's solid. Looking through the chat. Cool. Okay. Somebody asked how I do the timer and scramble. Justin. I'm using OBS, which is a streaming software, and I have a bunch of other monitors. And I am basically just gathering up a bunch of areas of my screen and packing it all in into the streaming software, and that's how that is. I'm using cstimer.net as my timer. Not sponsored, but it is a good timer. Here we go. See, I was clicked out. Here we go. Ah. Ow. $19 sub 20. It's a sub 20 solve. Nice. Also, that solve was significant because I used a GA perm. And the G perms, G, A, B, C, and D, are algorithms that I have neglected to learn for a long time. And just like a week ago, I said I need to start learning those. And that was the first time I actually did one in a timed solve. So that feels good. I ignored my instinct to just do a T-perm and do 2-look. And that's significant for me. So that's awesome. I see we have another super chat, so I'm just going to scroll up here. Superhero. Jeez Louise. Superhero 186. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to Minty Boy as well for the super chat. I appreciate it. Cool beans. Now I'm going to get to eat food. Sweet. I should have done this live stream earlier. Okay. RF2. Scrambling it back up. I should probably stop scrambling and then checking the chat and then coming to do the solve, because it's like cheating inspection time. So I'm just gonna do the scramble and then do the solve. But I did just see another super chat from Superhero 186. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. I don't even know what to say at this point, Superhero. Your generosity is just insane. In a good way. Okay, doing a solve now. Okay, I know this one. Cool. 22, 25. Solid snake. All right, and we got over 200 people watching right now. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for checking in, hopping into the stream. Appreciate it very much. Let me know in the chat if you guys are solving along with me. I have the scramble on screen and the times. I'm taking little breaks between each solve to give you guys a chance to catch up if you need to. It's just a practice session. Just cruising right along. Just solving 3x3. With me, Blue, from the YouTube channel Cubeorithms. I don't have very high expectations of this session. It'd be nice to get some sub-20s, but I haven't really practiced very much at all in a long time. So really no expectations is where I'm at right now. Sweet, another sub-20. That's great. Okay, and superhero, what is superhero 186 again? Thank you. I'm not going to tell you to stop super chatting. You don't have to feel obligated to though if you don't want to. Somebody asked how long will this be? I have no idea. I'm just practicing for a while. Probably it'll be over an hour. Probably not too crazy long. No real big plans for the for the stream. I'm just practicing 3x3. At some point, if I get to a lot of solves and I'm tired of it, I might start working on this 9x9. Hopefully going to answer some questions, and it's going to be awesome. All right, cool. I'm loving all the activity in the chat. That's great. Me too. Going in for the next solve. So I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but I haven't really posted all that many videos this year so far. It's been a little bit of a slower year, but it's all good. I'm alive and well and just living life. School is pretty busy, but it's slowing down right now, so that's nice. Built a desk, which I'm currently standing at. 26, not the greatest, but it's okay. Not so bad, not so bad. Hello, T-Perm. A lot of people say I look like Dwight Schrute. I feel like I'm smoother than Dwight. I'm not so angular, but whatever. I'll take it as a compliment. Stop honking your horn out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but somebody in the parking lot is going nuts. Okay, here we go. Next solve. Oh, those F2L pairs came together so nicely. This solve could have been a lot faster. 17.98, so almost 18 seconds, but that is the best solve of the session so far, and I'm pleased with it. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Could have been better if I used better look. See, I have a lot of technique issues, I think. I don't really look ahead very effectively, and I think I have a lot of bad habits. I rotate the cube a lot. So those are all things that I'm trying to work on and get better with. Okay, here we go. Next one. Ah, that wasn't so epic. I just completely brain froze there for a second. $22. Not bad, not bad. Just jumping right into the next solve. $21.39. I keep getting R perms. It's weird. It's like the 4th R perm that I've gotten. But whatever. That's all good. That's all good. Somebody said their record is 20 seconds. That's awesome. My record is about 15.11 seconds. I know I've gotten faster solves than that, but they were not official. A lot of them were misscrambles and flukes. So 15.11 is about where I'm at. My day is going great. Doge toast. Solid. Can you do some more how to solve videos, please? I would love to do some more how to solve videos. I like making how to solve videos, and I'm glad that there's a handful of you guys out there who appreciate them. I know there's already a lot of tutorials, and tutorials isn't something I've really done very much in Cubeorithms life. But I know how to solve some puzzles, and I am happy to make some videos about it. So yeah, I will be making more tutorial videos on the rest of the WCA puzzles, and then probably some other weird ones. Maybe. Oopsie. Gotta click back into my timer here. $16. Boom. Oh, that was a smooth solve. That one, best solve of the session so far. I felt like my recognition of cases was very quick, and I didn't have a lot of long pauses, which is a big deal for me. I'm happy about that. That was a good one. Cool. I feel good. I feel good about that one. 16. 16s are rare for me, so cool. Yeah, I feel good about that. Straight into the next one. And I mean, for some of you out there, a 16-second solve might sound like nothing to sneeze at, nothing like very impressive, especially for like a YouTuber like me. I should be faster, but I'm just trying to be better, you know? I'm just trying to practice and get faster, and I feel good. That's a victory for me, so hooray for that. $20.99. Solid snake. So that was actually solve number 13. Right now, my average of 5 is 20.12, and my average of 12 is 20.94. So I'm pretty consistently right around 20 seconds, which I think is maybe actually a little bit better than I expected. I expected to be around 20, but I didn't expect to be right on 20. I expected more like maybe 22 or 23. But that is cool. Right into the next one. I see I already have an F2L pair made, but I'm terrible with this sort of thing. Oh, but I still have it. Oh, yeah. Okay, 18.91. That solve was significant because I saw an F2L pair that was made during inspection, and normally during inspection I am unable to identify my first F2L pair, but that time I did. And I kind of got lucky because I wasn't really like too much paying attention to maintaining it, but it ended up being maintained. And that was a good one. Time-wise, sub 20, so that's cool. But then also using my inspection time effectively feels good as well. Gonna take a second to look through the chat. So this keyboard is a Drevo something. It was on Amazon for like $50, and it has all sorts of different lighting, customization. I like it. It's a mechanical keyboard, so it's super clocky and super cool. I'm looking through the chat. So I'm seeing a good amount of things in the chat asking for advice about speed solving. And truthfully, I feel like I'm just kind of beginning speed solving. Again, I've been really stagnant for a while in speed solving, so I don't think I'm the greatest authority on it. So if anybody in the chat has any answers to any questions, feel free to converse about it. I have a feeling that some of you guys are more like have higher authority than me to talk about speed solving. I think the basics is just to try to practice a little bit every day and to try to practice different things. Keep learning new algorithms. Don't just practice the same handful of algorithms all the time. But honestly, I'm just really spitballing things that you could probably figure out on your own. Next solve. Going on to the next solve, everybody. Okay. $22.38. Cool. Sweet. I'm gonna hop right into the next solve here. And this is really the first time I've actually sat down to do a practice session. I'll solve 3x3s almost every day, just kind of casually, but to sit down and actually time myself, this is the first time in a while that I've done this. And I am kind of sloppy at times, but smoothing out. 8 seconds. I actually got the 8 seconds guy that time. I forgot that I actually had my headphones connected. $24.75. Not the greatest, but what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Right into the next solve here. Oh, that was not good. I had a huge pause while I was building the cross, which is unacceptable. I don't know why I stumbled on that T-perm just then. That was a little bit rough. I've seen this comment quite a few times. What do you from Cubeorithms? What do you prefer, GAN X or GAN XS? I actually have never tried the GAN XS. I'm currently using GAN 356X, the normal one, and I like it. I think it's really great. I'm sure the S is better because it's got another letter on there. This is the more premium version, but I mean, I'm sure they're both really great. I'm using the X right now, and I've never tried the S. To answer your question. Scrolling down. Okay. I'm just going to get on to the next solve. If you are solving along with me and using the scramble on screen, let me know. I want to know how many of you guys are actually like solving with me and practicing with me, and how many of you guys are just watching me. Which, if you're just watching, totally good. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Man, I'm getting a lot of R perms. This is strange. It's like a weird way. Or it's like a weird amount of R perms. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Next solve. Almost sub 20. So close. So close, so close, so close. Red is doing good. I'll answer the question. I've seen it a few times and ignored it, but I don't think it's going away. He's doing good. I just talked to him the other day. He's good. Thank you, Cube Kid. I see that you left a really nice, encouraging comment. And I love hearing comments that let me know when I got somebody into cubing, because if I'm the person who influenced somebody to get into cubing, that is one of the biggest victories that I get as a YouTuber. So thank you for letting me know that. That is very encouraging to me. Okay, looks like there's a couple people who have been solving along with me. Okay, I see people leaving their times for various scrambles. That's what that is. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. All right, I'm liking all the encouragement and the comments. Let's keep it that way. I'm happy to see that. Blue, how are you doing? Thank you. I'm doing very good. Finally, somebody asking about Blue. That's nice. I'm doing very well, thank you. Okay. Next solve. I think everybody's probably ready. Okay. Oh. Nice, 19.5. Sub 20. That's awesome. For me, that's a good one. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Water is good for you. Everybody should drink it. There's a good sunset happening outside right now, and I'm missing it. I'm in front of the computer screen. What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm being a live streamer. Okay, I just saw one. Thank you, We Thick. I see. That's a funny name. Thanks for the encouragement. I love this one from Z-Perm. I always thought I would never learn to solve a 3x3, but then I learned it. That's dope, man. Thank you for sticking with it and being awesome. Well done. Superhero186 re-entering the chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what that was. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for singing that song. I doubt it. So you guys have the interesting privilege of that you're in a live stream and you get to interact with me straight on. I have a lot of ideas for videos, and I sometimes feel a little bit like, I don't want to say anxious, but just like I wonder if people will actually like, oh shoot, I just did the wrong algorithm. Or I did the right algorithm, started off in the wrong orientation. Cool. Okay, that was not a very good solve. I just saw Superhero just sent out yet another super chat and is telling me to use the money for a giveaway. Maybe I will. I generally am not a fan of giveaways because it creates mostly losers. But I will definitely put the money into something Cubeorithms related for the channel to make either a really cool video or something, you know. I won't use it on like groceries or something lame like that. I'll use it on something cool. So thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Next solve. Yeah, that was the wrong cross. I gotta start focusing. I'm thinking about, it's a little bit, I guess maybe not the most effective practice doing a live stream and stopping between every solve to check the chat. I want to check the chat because I think this is more of a live stream than really a practice session. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna delete that. Session best single. Huh? Yeah, we're just gonna boop this snoot out of here. Okay. Take a quick look at the chat. Thank you, TT Gaming, for the encouragement. I appreciate it. Okay. Looking through the comments on the live stream. It's called being a streamer. Cool. Getting the comment asking if Red is still cubing a lot. Yes, he does occasionally. Not as much as he used to, but I think he's still faster than I am, which is a little bit sad. We got to change that. I was just doing inspection, but then I glanced over during inspection at the chat because I saw Superhero yet again coming in with the super chats. So thank you for that. Cool. That was a good recognition of the T-perm and execution of it, I think. A lot of these algorithms, I feel like I'm not just executing very quickly. And even when I get to like a T-perm, which is an algorithm I do all the time, I'm sometimes kind of slow. So that was good. That was cool. You guys are getting good times. A lot of you guys who are posting times are like way better than me. Good job. Good job to you guys. Galaxy Cuber asking why I haven't been uploading as much. No particular reason. Just life has been pretty busy with school and being an adult and everything. But things are starting to slow down now, so I'm getting more time. Reorganizing some of my habits and video making processes to make it a little bit easier for me to make videos. And I still got lots of ideas, so I'm hoping to start uploading more frequently in the near future. Okie dokie. Next solve. I don't know why I started the timer because I didn't even find all the edge or the cross pieces. That was weird. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, that was just strange. Oh, down to the bottom of the chat. Thank you, Evan Fastnot, for the encouragement. I appreciate it, man. That is a nice thing to say, and I'm happy that I've been a positive thing, positive person, positive channel in your life. That's nice. Okay, we're back. Figured it out. Sometimes my computer just decides it doesn't want to be connected to the internet anymore. I have a pretty inexpensive Wi-Fi card, which I should probably update. But we're back. Hi, guys. Not too many people dropped off, thankfully. Sorry about that little stream hiccup. My last solve wasn't so great. It was a 29. I got distracted because I saw that OBS disconnected. And that's the worst solve in the session. That was also the 25th solve. Right now I'm sitting at an average of 5 of 24.97 seconds and an average 12 of 22.83. So that's cool. I'm just going to take a quick look through the chat real quick. Somebody asked me what song is this. It's a song which I made, and it doesn't have a name. Cool. Stream.exe is back in business, baby. So we are doing good. Hanging in there. All right. Next solve. Working through the hiccups. Oopsie. Oof McNuggets asks if I can say Oof McNuggets. No. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got really hung up there. On that F2L pair. That rhymed. $24.3. A little bit sloppier. But not terrible. Drinking some water. Have you ever left the inspection time when you were trying to solve the cube? Yes, I have many times, Madison. Many times. You are not alone. Okay. Next solve. I'm going to just close these blinds just a little bit. Nothing out there to see. It's getting dark though, where I live. Next solve, next solve. Gotta get that next solve going. All right. Eight seconds. This is just a solve full of pauses. Not my finest hour. Oh, I did the wrong one. Whoopsie. Another 29. Not my finest hour. Not the best. Not the best, not the best, not the best. Okie dokie, artichokies. We are just going to move right on to the next solve. I keep doing that. $26. I started out the session pretty good. Not bad, but now it's kind of starting to. I keep messing up. I feel like my mind is getting a little bit distracted. I think part of my goal with this session is to set a bit of a baseline for myself, so that over the next couple weeks or months, I can start practicing a bit more intentionally and see some improvement. And I'll be able to look back on this session and see how well I did. So that's kind of what one of my goals is here. Eight seconds. Oh. Oh no. Did the wrong G-perm. Whatever. Not the end of the world. Chris Miller. Glad that I could get you into cubing. Thank you for letting me know that. That is very encouraging. Thanks. Cool. Moving right along. Probably going to start doing these solves maybe a little bit quicker. I mean, I'll still have the same times, but I might not take so long of a pause in between each solve, just so I can keep on moving along with the session. So I apologize if I, at any point... Oh, I have a good cross. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, I really messed that one up. I tried doing a M-slice move because I thought it'd be good, but I ended up putting the white cross on the wrong side. That was a beginner mistake. That solve would have been epic. I wonder if that was a mis-scramble. 26. That was terrible. I'm gonna cheat a little. I'm gonna off the record. Okay, I'm not gonna save this solve. Can I see a little bit more? Notepad. I'm just gonna really quickly re-scramble it the way it just was and try to get a good solve, because that one could have been really great. This one's not going in the set. I'm not gonna cheat, but I just want to know, first of all, if I mis-scrambled, because that was a really good setup. Okay. So I am going to time it, but I'm going to delete this time. So... $17. Okay, that could have been better, but whatever. We'll just delete that out of the set and move on to the next solve. I just wanted to see if I could get a better time, and I did. So, haha. Next, real solve now. $21.41. Nice. I'm gonna look at the chat now. Ba-da-ba-bow. Speaker boy, 26. I notice you. Just wanna be a da-da-da-da-da. BR Cuber, consider your day made. Hopefully, maybe. Thanks for stopping in. This is, so Darwin asks what timer I'm using. This is cstimer.net. And not sponsored by them, but it is a good, I mean, I don't even think they're like a thing. I think it's just a website that's up there. Good website. Cool. Alrighty. Moving on to the next thing. Somebody, or Paraxel, I do use CFOP. Yes, that is my method that I know and that I'm practicing right now. Probably the one I'm going to stick with for the foreseeable future. I've thought about learning Ru and having Ru be my method, and I tried it for a while, but never really got super into it. Using to look 23. Solid, solid, solid. Next one. Nice. 18.69. Solid snake. Zach Cribb asks if I solve white cross only. Typically, yes, unless it's like super obviously really a good case for another side, but that barely ever happens. Yeah, I always pretty much start with white. We got just under 200 people. Sweet. Cool, 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 cool. Next solve. Took me a second to recognize the case, but I got a 16.92. Nice, sub 17. That is great. Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Nathan. Nathan Wilson's in the stream. Yeah, beginner's method is, it's like, basically, like, if you got to pick a method, it's the way to go. It's the best. I would do it. I'm not cool enough to be in the beginner club. So, thanks for stopping in, Nathan Wilson. We are just doing a fairly normal practice session in which I'm talking while I'm solving, which is causing me to have bad times, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yay. 2247. I keep getting R perms and it's driving me crazy. Cool. Moving right along to the next one. Oh my gosh, I started solving without actually starting the timer. This solve is going in the trash. It's not even going to be that good of one anyway. Darn. That was a good cross setup too. Whatever. Whatever. Leave it in the dust. Somebody changed their whole username to Blue, please notice this, and wrote Blue, please notice this. Noticed. Yisrael Binstock has left this comment a few times, and I've avoided acknowledging it because I wasn't sure I could pronounce your name. And I think that now as I'm reading it, I see that that's actually a very good comment. It looked like it might have been kind of spammy, just glancing over it as I'm like scanning the chat. But that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Thank you very much for leaving that. I'm glad that I took the time to actually inspect it further. Thanks for being relentless. Okie dokie. Cool. Okay. It's a bummer that that one wasn't as great. I had to delete it, but whatever. It's all part of getting back into the cubing groove. Oh, I might have known. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a nice recovery, but not a great solve. Not a great execution of that PLL, but it's okay. Looking through the stuff. Z-Perm asks, Blue, what's your favorite part about cubing? At this point in my cubing career, it's being a YouTuber, having a community like you guys, and being able to make videos. That is definitely the part of the cubing community I'm the most involved with, and that's what I get the most fulfillment out of, is posting videos and seeing good, encouraging comments, and watching my subscriber number go up, and just seeing my channel grow. I know that it's not really like a cubing thing, it's more of like a YouTubing thing, but it is the cubing community, and that is my answer. Moving on. Also, earlier I said I was using the GAN 356X, but that is not true. I'm actually using the GAN I right now, and for some reason I totally forgot that that was what it was called, and I made a mistake. This is the GAN I, Smart Cube. I think it turns pretty good, and I just picked it up before the session to do some solves, so that's what we're doing. It's not my main. I don't really have a main at the moment. I mean, the Thunderclap version 3 is pretty good, but okay. So okay, that was not a very good time, but I didn't do what my brain wanted to do. I did the G-perm instead, or the GC-perm, which is an algorithm I just learned. And normally I would have done 2-look PLL there, but I decided not to. And I don't have it totally down in my muscle memory yet, so I had to kind of think about what it was. But even though that was a pretty bad time, I still consider that to be a win, because it was, you know, it's going to be in the long run, it's going to make me better. H-Perm asks, what is your favorite cube? Good question. I like all kinds. That's not an answer, though. I think that my favorite 3x3... There's so many good ones. Like, at this point, there's really not a lot of bad ones, especially for somebody at my speed. I am not hindered by hardly any puzzles. 3x3 wise, pretty much anything that came out in the last 3 years. But then just total, like, most valued puzzle would be the first Rubik's Cube I ever got. It's a Rubik's brand, and I got it almost 7 years ago, and I still have it, and it turns awesome now. I have seen like 100 comments asking me to say potato, and I'm not gonna do it. Next solve. 2420. Not the greatest, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. One of the things that's funny about this session is I'm currently standing at my desk, which I recently built. It's a standing desk. And, like, I'm starting to get tired. $17.14, not bad. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. $23.23. Not bad. That one was good because I identified an F2L pair before I started solving during my inspection time, which is unusual for me, but it's good. Okay, dude Drew Y. I'm happy that you let me know that, and I appreciate the positive comment. Thank you very much. That is very encouraging. I'm reading all of the chat, at least skimming it. So that's cool. 2 random cubers. I think what you guys are doing is awesome. I'm in full support of having duo channels with joint ownership. I think that is a really good way to do it. Okay. $21 seconds exactly. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. That was 41st solve. I know this is totally unprofessional. I'm going to send a quick text message real quick that I just thought of that I should probably send to somebody. Being lame, sending a text. Boom. Done. Okay, back to practicing. Okay. Messing it up. Okay. cool. All right. Cool. I need to start the inspection. I was just looking at my computer. All right, here we go. .33. I was hoping that would be a sub 20 because I felt like I had good recognition of the cases throughout that solve and that there weren't a lot of pauses. Angelina says bye. Thanks for stopping in, Angelina. So that was a good solve in terms of not pausing. All right, here we go. .10. I'm hanging right around 20 today. Just right there around 20. 43. All right, almost to 50 solves. All right, here we go. .27. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. All right, moving along. Next solve, next solve. Oh, what am I doing? I just completely stopped doing the right algorithm. 28.35. Not the greatest. Blue, please notice this. I think that's cool that you told your whole family about it. That's funny. Cool. If you guys are commenting the times that you're getting, holy smokes, you guys are speeding. Speedsters over here. Good job, guys. Nice. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not going to be a very good solve. I completely just messed up the cross. Dang it. Uh-oh. Okay, 29.31. I haven't gotten a single over 30 second solve this whole time. I've gotten close. I've gotten a few 29s and 28s. But they've all been in either in the 20s or in the 10s. So that's good. That one I thought was going to be over 30 though. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. So I'm 4 solves away from 50 solves. Got another super chat from Superhero186. Thank you very much for all of the support, man. That is very generous and very kind of you. Well, as I was saying, I'm about 4 solves away from 50. When I hit 50 3x3 solves, I'm probably going to get ready to end the stream. I've been streaming for just over an hour, and I mean, I didn't really have crazy intentions for this stream. Just wanted it to be pretty chill, just a practice session. And I think if you guys wanted to, in the chat, leave a little bit of feedback on what you think about this format, I'd be happy to do more streams like this, just little practice sessions, nothing too crazy with them. If you guys were interested in seeing more stuff like that. And what you think about the layout of the stream. I don't know why I'm gesturing right now. I'm in the middle of a solve. 22, nice. As I was saying, if you guys want to give some feedback about how the live stream, what you think could be better or worse, so that next time I can make a good stream, that would be helpful. I feel bad because I was trying to preserve an F2L pair there, but then I ended up just totally taking it out, and it actually made me slower trying to preserve it. Yeah, these solves are not really like going so great. No! It's a 30-second solve! Dang it. It's just the 130. Let's not get any more of those. Last 2 solves, let's make them count. All right, here we go. This is going to be a really good one. Not terrible. And before I do the last solve, I'm just going to look through the chat real quick. My average is around between 20 and 23 seconds usually. All right, looking for the other. I don't know what I'm singing about, but make the chat bigger. Okay, that's good feedback. Cool. Thank you all so much for the feedback. I appreciate it. We're going to do one last solve, wrapping up the stream. Those of you who have been solving along, thank you all so much for your activity in the chat and for hanging out with me while I'm doing this practice session. I would really like to do more streams like this, if it's something that you guys are interested in watching. It is a bit of work for me to set up all the equipment, so if you didn't want to watch it, it's like I would just practice by myself. But I think every now and again, every once in a while, I'll probably be back for the live stream, and I'll give an announcement, you know, beforehand. Let's do this last solve. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I was looking at the wrong... I was building the cross on the yellow side. That is just shameful. Ay, ay, ay. This might not be the greatest last solve of the session. I got a lot of inefficiencies in my turning. 28. But that's why we practice. It might not be my best time, but it's okay. Because it was good to practice and to do 50 solves in one session, which I haven't done that many solves in one session in a long time. At the end there, my average of 5 was 27.12, and my average of 12 was 24.48, which not the greatest. Of that whole session, my best time was 16.34. The best average of 5 was 20.12. Almost sub 20 average of 5, and then the best average of 12 was 20.53. So almost a sub 20 average of 12, and that would have been earlier on in that first set of 25. But yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good good solving session. And yeah, so thank you all very much for tuning into the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.